Hey guys, it's Snipezy, welcome back to the channel, and today we are carrying on with Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, and we are here. We need to get through this wall, but we need to go around. So, let's head out, and we can finally take this elevator over here. And also, before I do that, I've been doing some grinding, well, just a tiny bit of it, and I managed to catch the Electabuzz, and I might as well just show it off, actually. But I caught it at the Realgam Tower, at the Coliseum there, and I also managed, well, I went to the Shadow Lab, the Shadow Pokemon Lab, and the Hexagon Brothers, they're level 50, and I fought Red 6, and this is just to show off the fight that you can do with him, and they're all level 50. It's quite an easy fight, it's not too difficult, so if you want to level up your Pokemon there, then I highly recommend that you do so. But I just want to get the game done, so I have done just like a little bit of it, not loads at all. But my Electabuzz, where are you? There you are. So I'm going to put this in the Purify Chamber like that. And then these Pokemon, they can be purified at a different time. There's only like 2 of them, so it's fine. It's whatever. And I think I'm going to leave Snorlax here for now. I don't think I'll need him for the next fights that I have coming up. But if I'm struggling, I'll grab him. But for now, we'll go to the elevator, take it down. But we're very close to the end, we're going to be finishing the story. Oh, I can't wait. The main story. And then afterwards, we'll be doing post-game stuff because I want to do the Battle Bingo and the Battle CDs at the Battle Sim. Yeah, at the Realgam Tower. I really want to do him because that'll be so fun to do. You won't quit being a pest, will you? Alright then. How rude. Okay. I had a look at the battles coming up so I can prepare myself. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. Neuron evolved. So yeah, I'm gonna show off Iron now. Actually, let's go for Med Slap and then Fire Blast like that. Oh, come on, bro. I did hardly anything. Growl. I guess it. Yeah. So let's go for Med Slap. Fire Blast again? Pain. It's like that meme with the girl watching the house, well, with the house burning behind her, and she's like, yes, fire. Anyways, Breloom. Thunderbolt, uh-oh. Ah, Aggron. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Ah, well. So, Ampharos and Breloom. Could try Dusclops. Hopefully I can outspeed it. Yes, there we go. I think that should take it out as well. Nice. And then we have Donphan. Let's see how that goes. As the Dom fan, I don't want it to use something crazy. I want it to hurt my Houndoom. That's Medslap for you. Nice. Let's go for Confuse Ray and Ampros. And let's go for Bite again. There we go. Level up for Houndoom. Love it. And now we have Dugtrio. And it's a Shadow Pokemon. So, Dugtrio is a ground type. It is very fast. It has very high speed. And it's holding a soft sand as well. So that means its ground attacks will, as long as the Pokemon holds it, its ground type moves will be stronger. So that can be very handy if you have a Pokemon that uses Earthquake a lot and you want it to be even stronger. So why not? I'm going to use Confuse Ray on it, and I'm actually going to use a Full Restore, I think. I've got 4, so that's fine. I did buy some more items as well whilst I was gone, you know, like heals and stuff. Nothing too wild. But yeah, just a couple. So let's go for the moves it knows. Shadow Break is one of them. Okay, that's not bad. And it also knows Shadow Shed and Shadow Sky. And when it's purified, it'll know the moves Earthquake, Charm, Sandstorm, and Tri-Attack. So, not too bad. And it's pretty good with its attack as well. I am going to... I think I can burn it, can't I? Hopefully I don't get paralyzed. Shadow Sky, okay. But yeah, luckily it's just this Shadow Pokemon this guy has. Oh, of course, the static. Ugh. Feels like it triggers so easily. Well. Wayne. There we go. So now that'll half its physical attack moves, so Shadow Break will be not as strong. So the problem with Dugtrio though is that it is quite weak. So it can be kind of like a glass cannon, but it's very fast. I'd say it's more like a speedy cannon. It's like a glass. I don't know. It's just very fast. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So let's go for Shadow Ball. I'm gonna throw an Ultra Ball at it straight away. Because this could be quite a difficult Pokemon to catch if I don't throw it now. Or I might not even catch it if it's too weak. Whiff a shot, whiff a shot. Alright, that's not bad. Oh, okay. Alright, that's not bad. Alright, that's the burn for you. I could risk confusing it again. Yeah, faster of course. Let's throw another Ultra Ball at it. I'm gonna switch Houndoom just so it doesn't get the satisfaction of taking it. Oh no! I forgot about that. So it has a ability that Trapinch has, which is Arena Trap, so it stops Pokemon from switching out or fleeing. So it can be very handy for that. Yes! We got it. Heck yes! Blah blah. Oh, this isn't happening, it's not real! Alright, so he's out of the way, but we're gonna go back up so we can heal. I'm not being risky here. I'm gonna heal now. I'm doing it. And also, I need to check that my Pokemon are all good. I think I should be okay with what I've got. Yeah. I think I should be okay. So let's go ahead and heal. And I'm just gonna have a look at those upcoming fights because we're gonna need it. And whilst I do that, let's sort out this Pokemon. Yeah, soft sand. It's very tempting to give Aggron Earthquake, but I don't want to just throw it on it in case another Pokemon would benefit from Earthquake more than Aggron. That's the only thing. But let me just yeah, I'll put the soft sand in my inventory just in case I want to use it at any point, because I might just put it on a Pokemon. If anything has the Earthquake that I might want to use, so get it over and done with. Because I'm not going to be using Dugtrio. It's good, it's decent. Like, it has the Earthquake, so that's amazing, but yeah, I think Dugtrio is just a bit too risky with, like, I mean, look at its stats, right? It's got not the best attack, and it's very fast, but yeah, I think it's too risky. And its stats don't look amazing. So, yeah. No, I'm trying. Yeah, I think that's okay. Alright. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Actually, yeah, I think I should put away Houndoom. Switch it for something else. Alright, what we got? Togetic could be handy for what I want to do at the start of battle. Silk Scarf, Quick Claw. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna save here. Because I think the strategy I have with this Togetic could be helpful. I just hope it doesn't get knocked out too quick. I could give it those leftovers, but instead... I'm gonna give it the Hard Rock. So it'll increase the power of its ancient power. Make it a little bit stronger. Alright, let's do this. So, if you look over here, we are in a different room. Just like this. ELDES! Sir, who allowed this child to penetrate our defenses so deeply? What is the meaning of this, wording? What? The others can't be counted on all can't be counted at all. I am giving you the responsibility of dealing with this child. As he floats away. You finally managed to anger Master GREEVIL. I thought I would end up battling you one day. But this isn't how I had hoped to face you. If we battle, it will only be unfulfilling and without meaning. Will you challenge me knowing that? Yes. Fine, I understand. But once we begin, expect no mercy. That is my philosophy. Philosophy. Here we go, Cypher Admin ELDES. And he has the Ninjask and Manectric. So, this Ninjask, bug flying type, and it knows the ability Speed Boost. So it's going to have its speed increased at the end of each turn. And it knows the moves Protect, Aerial Ace, Silver Wind, and Dig. And he has a Shadow Pokemon, which is Manectric. So I'm going to use Will-O-Wisp on Manectric, and then I'm going to see if Ancient Power works on Ninjask. And Manectric, oh, of course it used Protect. Manectric knows the moves Shadow and Shadow Sky, as well as Shadow Mist. And it's an electric type. And it has either the ability Static or Thunder Rod, and Thunder Rod can be such a good move, so handy. So I'm gonna burn it, confuse it, all that. So this will reduce the damage it does with Shadow End. I should have known it was going to use Protect. And then, yeah, just to get off the speed boost. Right, let's go ahead and use Confuse Ray and Ancient Power. Yeah, not amazing damage, so that's fine. And Manectric is a decent electric type Pokemon. It's pretty fast and it's pretty strong. I think it has decent special attack as well. But yeah, not a bad Pokemon. Although I'd probably say Ampharos is stronger in terms of special attack when it comes to electric types. But, I mean, Manectric is decent. And it has a Mega Evolution in Gen 6, which is pretty cool. Yes, we got it. Love it. Yes. Didn't take it out, but that's fine. I want to have a look at its stats. Yeah, so it's got equal special attack and speed, so 105 for special attack and speed, 475 total. That's pretty good. But it is pretty weak, that's the only problem. Whereas Ampharos is slow, but it's more bulky. So if you want a Pokemon that's fast, that's electric type, then go for Manectric. Let's go for Shadow Ball. Ancient Power again. Of course it is using Protect again. Good. Nice. I was so tempted to be like, do you know what, I'll just not attack it, but I was like, nah. Ugh. I should have known better. But on the plus side, with Shadow Sky, it should be taken out next turn. Maybe now? Yeah, not yet. So what I'll do is heal up Togetic, and I'm gonna throw a Ultra Ball at Manectric. Let's get this going. Where's that fresh water? 50. Yeah, perfect. Just to be safe. Since this guy has quite a lot of Shadow Pokemon. The most Shadow Pokemon in one battle that we faced so far, so this is going to be very interesting to say the least. And we got it. First Pokemon done. Next one. Salamence. Shadow Pokemon, which is amazing because it's such a good Pokemon. In fact, it's regarded as a pseudo-legendary and it has the ability Intimidate to top it off. It's an amazing Pokemon, need I say more. It's one of the best Dragon Flying types in the game, probably the best, and it has the ability Intimidate, and it knows the moves Shadow Rush and Shadow Hold. Again, I can't stress enough how good this Pokemon is. Very good to have Earthquake on it, Brick Break. It is a very heavy hitter, and it has a stat total of 600, which is what a pseudo-legendary Pokemon is. So definitely grab yourself a Salamence, they are brilliant. And then we have a Flygon. And it's just a normal Flygon because you can catch yourself a Trapinch and evolve it. But yeah. So, I'm worried about that Trapinch, so I'm going to use Will-O-Wisp. I am going to use Fresh Water. See how this goes. So luckily it has just 2 moves, but it does hit hard. Oh, yes. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, no! Oh. I think it's like a stronger version of Flygon, but yeah. Definitely go ahead and grab Salamence. So Flygon. Yeah, let's go for this. So, I haven't talked about Flygon yet. So yeah, Flygon, as we know, is a dragon, ground type ground dragon. And it has the moves Flamethrower, Dragon Breath, Crunch, and Double Edge. And it also has the ability Levitate, so you can just spam Earthquake, it won't take any damage. So, let's see if this will work. Nice. It's gonna hit hard. Oh, good, okay. So this shouldn't take out Salamence. But this should take out Flygon. Yep. There we go, Flygon's down. Next Pokemon. Marowak. And it's a shadow Pokemon. Marowak is a ground type. And Marowak is a pretty good Pokemon, to be fair. And it has decent attack, as well as it's quite bulky as well. I think that's correct. And it has either the ability Rock Head or Lightning Rod. So, very good. Very good. I'm gonna use Water Pulse. Actually, let's try Charm. I'm gonna use Try Attack on Marowak. Oh, it lived. Come on. Nice, there we go, Charm. If we can get this thing pretty weak, then we should be okay. Go Togetic! Yeah! Frozen solid! Do Charm again, and this time I'm going to use Moo Moo Milk. Just like that. And then the only thing Salamence can do as well is Shadow Rush, so this is going to be quite a good strategy just to lower its attack over and over again, because I don't think he's going to switch out Pokemon. I highly doubt it. So let's go for Charm again, and let's go for Ancient Power again. Yep. Hardly any damage. Love it. And then I'll probably start using Charm on Marowak. Yeah, so it's actually slower than our two Pokemon, I think. Yeah. Quite surprising. So it must be better defense-wise then. Yeah, let's go for Ancient Power again, why not? Defrosted. Uh-oh. Oh no, it knows Shadow End. Ooh. Oh well. It's fine. So, since Salamence has been weakened, I'm going to focus on catching Marowak. But who do I use? That's the question. Should I do it? Yeah, screw it. I think this will be a good idea. Charm again. Yeah, this goes. Yeah, hardly any damage. 12 damage? Because of the charm. Very handy. Yeah, okay. Mud Slap shouldn't take it out, so I'm not really worried. There we go. Got its health flare. So, I'm gonna use Water Pulse and Salamence, and then I'm gonna throw an Ultra Ball at this Marowak. Just like that. Looking good. We are doing good. Two down. Nice. And now we have Lapras. And it's a shadow Pokemon. Oh, Lapras, I love you. Such a cute Pokemon. So yes, Lapras is a water ice type Pokemon. And it has either the ability Water Absorb or Armor Shell. So either are pretty good, to be fair. And it knows the moves Shadow Storm, Shadow Shed, and Shadow Sky. So lowering its attack isn't going to work because Shadow Storm reduces Shadow Storm uses special attacks. So yeah, I'm gonna throw Mud Slap at it. I think that's the best bet. What? A critical hit did that much damage? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Oh, are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to bring Aggron back maybe. But the Med Slap will help. And it's a very bulky Pokemon. So Lapras has very high health. And I'd say if you want a Water Ice type Pokemon that's a lot more defensive, then go ahead and grab yourself a Lapras. It's kind of similar to Walrein in a way, but I'd say Walrein is probably a bit stronger, whereas Lapras is a lot more defensive. Let's go for Breloom. Okay. I'm ready to case Breloom because Salamence is gonna hit. Let's give it a try. Match Punch on Lapras because it's got high defense, so we should be okay. Yeah, that's good. I'm trying to see if I can find its stats. Ah, Shadow Hold. Yeah, so in fairness, Lapras has very high stats. 535 in total. That's a lot higher than what I thought. But yeah, it has very, very high health of 130. And its special attack and attack are equal, 85. And its special defense is 95 and defense is 80. So yeah, I'd say kind of similar to Walrein. And I forget how much Walrein has. Probably is kind of similar. Ah, Walrein has 530. Okay. Walrein has 110 health, but it has 90 defense and special defense and 95 special attack. Yeah. So I'd probably argue that Walrein is better. And you probably already have one by now, like what I do, so yeah. You know what? I'm going to try and see if I can catch Salamence. So I am going to throw a Great Ball at it, because it will look pretty. It'll look pretty in it. Match Punch again. It suits a Great Ball perfectly, so I'm going to go for it. One, two, three. Ah, close. All right, we've got Lapras row. What am I doing? Lapras, low health. There you go. Oh, don't take out my Breloom, please. But hey, it's a shadow Pokemon, so it could be handy. I'm just saying. Oh, I could try putting Salamence to sleep. Could be a good idea. Okay. I'm gonna use Tail. It's a bit risky, but that's it. Ah, okay, I thought it was gonna target Gardevoir. So that'll get rid of the Shadow Sky. I think it's worth the risk. But I'm going to put Lapras to sleep, so it can't do that move again. So let's sing to Lapras. In case it tries doing in case it tries doing what you call it? No, it missed. Oh, come on. Oh, also, I did not go over the moves that the Pokemon will know when they're purified. So let's start with Manectric, since that was the first one. So when Manectric is purified, it will know the moves Thunder, Refresh, Rain Dance, and Bite. Very good. And then Salamence, it will know Dragon Claw, Refresh, Dragon Dance, and Aerial Ace. Very good. And I'm probably going to give it Earthquake. And then Marowak will know the moves Earthquake, Sing, Soul Dance, and Rock Slide. And also with the thick club that it's holding, I think it increases its attack or something like that. But yeah, very good, very good. And then Lapras, when it's purified, it will know the moves Hydro Pump, Heal Bell, Rain Dance, and Blizzard. Pretty good. So I'm actually gonna try no, let's go Hail again. I'm not putting up with this. You better stop. Oh, Shadow Hold again. Okay. Weird. I've only got 2 Pokemon. There we go. Got the Sing. So now Lapras can calm down. And there's no more rain. Just to chip away at Salamance's health just a little bit. And then I'm gonna throw everything I can at Salamence right now. I'm gonna try for a Great Ball again. But if it takes too long, then I'm gonna have to throw Ultra Balls at it. Because I really want this Salamence. Yes! We got it. We got it, we got it. That's fine. Oh, poor Gardevoir. But you know what? It's better than Mulrain taking the damage from the Shadow Sky. So I'm gonna throw Ultra Balls at Salamence. Lapras, sorry. Carmine, just in case. Because Carmines will increase special attack and special defense. So it will reduce the damage of Shadow Storm that she'll take for that move. Yes, we got him. Awesome, we done it. We caught all 4 of his shadow Pokemon in one go. We lost, totally. Or I should say, we lost totally, as he probably would sound. I don't know. You were powerful, much more than I had imagined. If you aim to stop our plan, then you should keep going. However, the Grandmaster's power is probably far greater than you can imagine. I doubt you will beat the man. And he cleared the way for us, so we can go back in here. Yay. So you may notice there's like some researchers here. You can actually fight them as well if you want to get the levels, and I may actually do that, to be fair. So yeah, to be fair, I'm actually thinking of using this Salamence. Yeah. Okay. Locking it in. Let's go, let's go. Save. Alright, let's see if we can actually fight these people. Thunderstorms above and whirlpools below. What could it be? You have to be kidding though. I don't stand a chance against a guy who thumped ELDES. Yeah, so they actually fight you. I thought his name was ELDES, not ELDES. Am I being silly? I thought his name was ELDES, not ELDES. Oh, am I being silly? Oh, maybe that was a typo. Did he say ELDES or ELDES? Maybe that was a typo. Oh my, I don't know. Oh, this is the other guy. Whatever. Whatevs. We'll be fine. We're just doing it for levels and money. But yeah, it's nice that we can do this last little bit of leveling up and stuff here. Okay then, this guy's dumb. Very dumb. Very dumb. Reflect. Oh. Defense has been raised a little for the party. Same again. Nice. Got the flinch. Gradilly. So that is a grass rock type. Bubble beam again. There we go, he figured it out in the end. It's like, oh yeah, water's strong against fire, not grass. Oh, nice. Critical. Even with the reflect. And then Milo Tick. Give it a try. Another water type. Nice. Gyarados. I think I'll have to switch Pokemon. Twister? Ooh. That is a dragon type move that attacks both enemies, but it has a chance to flinch the enemies if it's faster than the other Pokemon. God of War. No, we're not going to use Aggron, we're going to use Desclops. Water Pulse. Yeah. Oh, of course. Oh! Dragon Rage? I'm actually gonna heal. Where's that Momo Mail? Yeah. Destroyed it. Annihilated. Twister again. Oh, gosh. It's fine. Just, do that. Probably won't do anything anyways, yeah. It's fine, we've taken it out anyways. All good. God of War just said I'm savage, so yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Acting stupid, what's happening? Anyways. We're gonna go here. Oh, and also, when we're done with this place, I'll be doing the stuff with, like, finding the rest of the battle CDs. That'll probably be one of the things that we do after we're done with, like, most of the post-game stuff. Because there's, certain locations we'll have to go to. Alright, and then this next guy is on the opposite side. Why, well, yeah. And then there's a fight going on over there, it's pretty cool. So that's a Cameron using Fire Blast on Satu. Does the Satu do anything? Nightshade? Oh, okay. Bleak the situation, I never give up. However bleak the situation. Lockets. Alright then. Yeah, once we're done with these guys, we can move on to the other fight that we have coming in. But you know what, we can't Can't hit to get more levels in. Burn. I mean, it is actually quite tempting to use Breloom because Breloom is very strong. Miltank! But yeah, I'm very excited for this fight that we have coming up. It's going to be awesome. It's just going to be so fun. It's going to be a perfect way to end off the main story as well. Armaldo. A Grok type. I'm gonna do that on Miltank. Let's do Bite. I think it'll do neutral damage even if I use fire, so might be able to flinch it. Alright then. Interesting choice. Alright, electricity's power has been weakened. That don't matter much though. Nice one. And then slacking. There we go. Shadow Ball again. Why Shadow Ball? Is this guy just obsessed with the move or something? Also, for this game, it's pretty bad that it lowers special defense. I mean, it could be handy for certain strategies, but I don't know. It makes sense in the future games, but not for this one. Oh, nice, it lived. Love it. I think as well you can't rematch these guys, so it's just this fight and then that's it. But you know, handy for the levels and the money, so we're taking it. Alright, we've done it. Oh, sorry, I gave up, but just today. Yeah. And then they gone, they disappeared. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly sort out the party, just a very quick change. And then we'll be ready. Alright, let's go, we are ready. We're gonna grab this item over here. And it's a max revive. So we want to go over here since we've come from the right side. That's how we infiltrated this place. I don't think there's any other items. Okay. Not that I can see, so yeah, should be good. Let's go up. This is it. Ah, there we are. Ho ho ho! So, you have come this far. You had even come this far. I had no idea that a mere child like you would pursue me this long. Professor Crane, data ROMs, and the lair, you alone derailed every one of our well-laid plans. Well, perhaps not just you. The news broadcast by OMBS did not help Cypher's cause at all. However, my Shadow Pokemon plan isn't finished yet. The final act is about to unfold. And this line needs to calm down. Having come this far, I think you've earned the right to know what I have planned. The creation of Shadow Pokemon that permanently resists purification. That was the first step. Next, I plan to create an army of Shadow Pokemon that work independently on my orders alone. When this second step is done, I will take over the world without having to rely on bothersome people. And now... let me introduce you to my faithful servant, the one that shall become the central figure in my Shadow Pokemon army. Come forth, XD001. Oh my god! It's the Pokemon we saw at the start of the game. Codename XD001, now freed of all adjustments, I present to you Shadow Lugia. This Lugia is the first of the Shadow Pokemon that cannot be purified. Now, let us celebrate the completion of my Shadow Pokemon plan in advance. Full prey to Shadow Lugia. Oh my gosh! This is it. The final battle. And there it is. A Shadow Pokemon. XD001. Lugia. And we're gonna put a stop to this battle right away. We are throwing the Master Ball. And we are catching this Lugia. So, I hate to break it to you, GREEVIL, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna put a massive tinker in your plan here. Throwing a wrench into the gears. Like, nope. Player defeated, Grandmaster GREEVIL. Lugia! Lugia joined the party. And that is why I had the space empty. So yeah. How dare you, child! How dare you snag my Shadow Lugia, my one loyal subject! There's nothing left, but I will personally see to the total destruction of your Pokemon. Fall! Grandmaster GREEVIL would like to battle. Oh my god. I'm so excited. So that's one Shadow Pokemon, two Shadow Pokemon, and he has a legendary bird on top of Lugia, which is just insane. So we need to go over this information right now because we have two Shadow Pokemon to catch, and there's going to be a heck of a lot more to catch if we can catch them. And also, just to preference this, to put this here immediately, it does not matter if you can't catch all the Shadow Pokemon. It's amazing if you can pull it off, but you will be able to come back to this fight since it's the final fight of the game, of the main story. So if you want to come back to catch any of the shadow Pokemon that you're missing, that you can go ahead and do so. But I'm going to try my best to see if I can catch them all in one go. But again, it doesn't really matter if you can't. Anyways, we have, starting off, Rhydon, a ground rock type. It may know the ability either Lightning Rod or Rock Head, and it knows the moves Shadow End, Shadow Down, Shadow Panic, and Shadow Hold. And the legendary bird, Moltres, is a fire flying type, and it knows the ability Pressure, so PP is going to down double. But luckily, with Shadow Pokemon, that's not the case. And it knows a move called Shadow Fire, which we'll probably be seeing in a moment, as well as Shadow Shed, Shadow Hold, and Shadow Rush. So, I think I'm going to target Shadow Rush on Moltres. And let's go for Aurora Beam on Rhydon. There it is, Shadow Fire. So Shadow Fire is a unique move as well. It's a unique shadow move, which is just so cool. Oh wow! Very exciting. Dang. Good start though. So I'm actually gonna switch, I think. So it'll be good for us, really good strategic move if we switch out Salamence now. So let's have a look at Lugia. So this is ours now. It has very high stats, as you can see right here. Of course, since it's a legendary Pokemon. And it has Shadow Blast, Shadow Shed, Shadow Down, and Shadow Storm. And Shadow Blast, a Wicked Blade of Air formed using a shadowy aura. And this is going to be a unique move that Lugia has. So let's go ahead and throw out Lugia. Oh yeah, I already did it. Yeah. Oh, okay. No way. Let's go ahead and try and catch Rhydon with an Ultra Ball. But yeah, Rhydon's a pretty good Pokemon. Offensively, it's a brilliant ground rock type if you want it. So decent. Nice! First Pokemon down. Then we got Executor, which is a Shadow Pokemon. And it is a Grass Psychic type. And it knows the ability Chlorophyll. Yeah, there you go, there's Lugia. Yes! Awesome. So, Executor, it knows the moves Shadow Storm, Shadow Shed, Shadow Hold, and Shadow End. Yeah, level 46. So, not too bad. And I'm gonna start off with Shadow Down. Shadow Storm. Yeah. Oh yeah, Lugia's gonna be faster, isn't it? With Shadow Down. Might be a bit overkill, so let's go for Water Pulse on Executor. Yeah, it's targeting the Lugia, but Lugia is going to tank every hit. And Lugia as well. I'll talk about Lugia since, you know, it's the Pokemon that we've been waiting for so long. Shadow Lugia. So, Lugia has very high special defense. And I think this one has very high attack, so it might have a nature that increases attack, which is not amazing, but oh well. It could be handy though. So yeah, its attack and special attack are supposed to be equal. And it has 54 special defense, and it has 130 defense and 110 speed, base stat total of 680. So yeah. Yeah, so one of its natures increases attack. I'm guessing it increases attack, lowers speed, if I'm going off those numbers. But it's fine. It's whatever. I just hope it's not adamant. Please. Otherwise, I might honestly go back to do that. It's only a minor thing. Alright. So, let's go with Shadow Blast. I'm gonna throw that on Moltres. Ah, that didn't do much damage, did it? Fingers crossed it's not too strong to take it out. I mean, it's higher level, so probably won't. Probably won't take it out. Maybe. Shadow Blast! Ah, oh, it's so cool. But yeah, it's basic. Okay. That was a critical hit. So we're not getting Moltres, I guess. Alright, Taurus. And Taurus is a shadow Pokemon. It's a normal type. It knows the ability Intimidate, so it's going to lower our attack. And it knows the moves Shadow Rush, Shadow Hold, Shadow Shed, and Shadow Sky. Oh, Shadow End. Lol. That wasn't much damage, was it? And also, you may have noticed that Shadow's heart gauge hasn't gone down. Well, actually, you probably can't see it because of my face, but oh well. Shadow Blast on you. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna switch to Salamence, so, oh, because the Shadow holds. Yeah, I had a feeling that was the case. Let's throw an Ultra Ball at Executor. Probably should have bought some more. Oh well. Nice! We got Executor. So as long as we beat GREEVIL, we'll be able to snag the Shadow Pokemon that we have. But yeah, another legendary bird, Articuno. And it's a Shadow Pokemon. Ice Flying type, and it knows the ability Pressure, like the other birds. And it knows the moves Shadow Chill, Shadow Shed, Shadow Sky, and Shadow Rush. Oh yeah. Another signature move. And we'll probably get to see it as well. Let's try Shadow Storm. Actually, should I do Shadow Down? Actually, yeah, let's go for that. So yeah, like I said, even if I don't catch the Pokemon, I'll come back to catch them. Because, you know, I don't mind doing that in my spare time, just going back to catch Moltres. But, you know, if I catch as many Pokemon as I can, it'll just make it a bit easier, you know? Maybe, okay, maybe the Shadow Hold goes down when you take out the Pokemon that use Shadow Holds then. Maybe that's how it works. I'm guessing that's the case. And also, Taurus is a decent Pokemon. Not too bad. It's very strong offensively and it's very fast. Oh, Shadow Chill is just so cool. I think Shadow Chill and Shadow Blast are like one of my favourite signature Shadow moves. They just look so cool. Let's go for Shadow Storm. And I'm gonna use Water Pulse on Taurus. Yep, very strong. But it's fine, we're taking the hits, we're taking it. Do you know, I'm probably wasting my time using Shadow Down with the Lugia, but oh well. It's like a shadowy ice beam, it's awesome. Alright, Wall Rain is down. Well, we can go ahead and throw out Salamence now. Oh, actually, Salamence can benefit from Shadow Down, can't he? Or she. I think it's a she. Yeah, I got that wrong. It's a she, isn't it? Yeah. Well, that Shadow Sky isn't gonna do much now, is it? Yeah, that did good damage. Nice. Oh, I see. But this is actually quite good that we have the advantage of Shadow Pokemon. This is Shadow Pokemon. It's not a bad strategy to use, especially when you have strong Pokemon like these. It's just so epic as well. So I'm gonna go for Shadow Storm. Yeah, let's hit Articuno first, and then we'll try and throw a Pokeball. I don't think... yeah. Luckily, none of the current Shadow Pokemon know Shadow Down to lower our defense, so that's good. That's a good thing. Lugia is doing good damage though. Yeah, let's try throwing an Ultra Ball. Oh, actually, Timeable. I don't mind using it on Taurus because I don't think I'll use the Taurus. So I'm not going to go over the moves that they eliminately purify, just because I want to be focused on the battle. We'll do that a different time. But yeah, we got Taurus, nice. Because this is quite a pretty intense battle. And this is it, its final Pokemon is Zapdos. And of course it's the Shadow Pokemon. And Zapdos is a electric flying type. And it knows the move... it knows the ability Pressure as well. Just like the other legendary birds. And it knows the moves Shadow Bolt, Shadow Shed, Shadow Sky, and Shadow Rush. So, I'm gonna go full Shadow Down. I'm gonna start throwing Pokeballs and stuff. Go for a Great Ball on Articuno. It might not work though, but why not? Why not? Just to see. Worth a try. See if it's on the side or not. Yeah, okay. 2 rolls, that was good though. Because it's 1, 2, 3, then catch. Yeah, pretty cool. Shadow Bolt. And of course, because they're the legendary birds, they're good Pokemon to use. Of course. It's the legendary birds. What can you say? The one thing I know for a fact though is that Zapdos is very fast. It's a very fast Pokemon. Luckily my Salamence was faster though. Yeah, it's so surprising how good the strategy is with having these 2 Pokemon. And see if this works. Oh, it outsped me this time. Oh. Wait. What are the speeds for my Pokemon? I didn't put a quick claw on Silence, I'm pretty sure. Cause okay. Oh, I'm dumb. The paralyzed. Duh. Oh my god, how am I so silly? Duh. Paralysis. Oh my god. Right, let's get rid of it. I probably should have just used it straight away, but oh well. And I may need to heal Lugia. But Lugia's doing a great job just tanking those hits. Oh, froze. Oh my gosh. Actually, it's fine. It doesn't really matter about Salamence at this rate. It can just stay there. It can stay frozen. Let's go for Shadow Blast on Zapdos. And I'm gonna throw a Pokeball or something. Great Ball again, just because of the colours. Why not? No. And that. Oh, that damage. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's actually target Zapdos first, because I think Zapdos is a bit stronger than Articuno in terms of the damage. Because I'm pretty sure Articuno is a bit more defensive compared to Zapdos, but not as strong with its special attacks, so yeah. Zapdos, and then I'm going to heal Lugia. Just like that. Oh, come on. It looks so good in an Ultra Ball as well. It's possible I might not be able to catch the legendary birds because their catch rate is quite low. Because, you know, they are legendaries. And can you target Starmans instead, please? Can I switch out, or is Shadow Hold still in effect? No? Okay, good. I think they're both gonna try and attack Lugia, so I'm gonna see if I can get Gardevoir to put him to sleep. Oh no. Good. Good. Probably gonna waste Shadow Sky, I bet. I'm just gonna try a Pokeball. And then I'm gonna use Call to increase its accuracy for Sting. I would like to have it in an Ultra Ball, so I'm gonna see if I can put it to sleep, then use an Ultra Ball and hope for the best. This battle could take a while. Ah, they both tried to use Shadow Sky. Oh wow. Wow. Anyways. You know what? Same again. Let's try it on Articuno, and then we'll put Zapdos to sleep. Hopefully this works. Yeah, it's gonna take a couple tries of the Pokeballs. The Pokeballs. Oh, okay. Nice. So, I'm gonna have to heal Gardevoir because I do not want to risk it. How low is its health? Okay, that'll work. Lugia will be okay. Whatever happens to it. Yeah. Of course it tried doing it again. Ah, but on Lugia. Okay. Very good. So I think what I'm going to do now is spam Calm Minds to increase Gardevoir's special attack and defense, so it can take the hits better with the Shadow moves if it gets hit. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Come on. It's asleep. Very low health. 3? Yes! We got it! Love it, love it. I might be able to reduce its health a tiny bit with Shadow Storm, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Because it's like a sliver. We'll give it a try. If it takes it out by accident, oh well. I mean, so far it's only Moltres that we failed to catch. And another one added to that won't be too bad. So let's see. Okay, whatever. Fine. That's whatever. I'll try and grab them on my own. But I'm happy with that, and out of the legendary birds, Zapdos is a good one to have, but I will be getting the other ones in my spare time, so trust and believe. Oh, there we go. Rhydon, Executor, Taurus, Zapdos. So we caught 4 out of 6 in that battle, so good first attempt. Decent, not too bad. How? A mere child crushed my cherished plan? What? This can't be. Ugh, it's your fault. I won't forgive. There is no forgiving you. Grandmaster, we're done for. We should blow up Citadark Isle with the child still on it. But if I did that, our shadow Pokemon data and our subordinates would be lost as well. Grandmaster, such things can be replaced. We must ensure our own survival. I've readied a helicopter for our escape. We've got to leave now. You're right. Wait. Please wait. You're willing to sacrifice everyone so you can escape? You should be ashamed. Ashamed? Clinging to foolish pride will guarantee Cypher's demise. Cypher must survive. That is our first duty. The Grand Master feels the same way. Yes, for Cypher's sake, sacrifices must be endured. What are you saying? The Shadow Pokemon Factory has been destroyed. XD000 was defeated. Nothing remains of Cypher. Silence. Cypher will live forever. If only this child hadn't... Grandmaster, please give me the order to blow up Citadark Isle. Yes, it can't be helped. Don't begrudge us, child. Stop. Let's put a stop to this. Father. Don't call him father. Call him the Grand Master. Father, you've lost sight of what is important. You got carried away by this whole Grand Master nonsense. It isn't possible to take over the world by producing powerful Pokemon. Just think of this child. This child's pure heart won out over XD001. We were in the wrong. Silence, silence, silence! Why aren't you showing some spine? We've come so far! Cypher is finished. Father, you yourself should know that more than anyone. Oh. He's like, screw you guys. Bye. I'm gonna blow it up. Now please, stand up. This is how it should be. The laws of the land will render judgment on what we have done. Oh, everything I did, all of it was a mistake. Thanks to your courage, we were finally able to wake from our nightmare. Thank you. You have nothing to fear from us ever. You should return home to your family. Let us meet again too. The next time we battle, it won't be as mutual enemies. I will look forward to it. Aww. There was something I liked about him, about ELDES. ELDES. Yeah, and I thought it was ELDOS in that one scene. Maybe it was a typo. But there we are. So does it go boom or not? Ah, people are cheering! Oh, I guess because they can see it now. From there. Look how pretty it is! Confetti! Yeah, I think this is pretty cute. And then we're back home! Oh. Oh, the sense of accomplishment I feel right now. And then everyone's there. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. It feels oh my gosh. So good. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my gosh, my heart. Oh, it made me cry. So yeah. That is the main story of Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness. Ah, my gosh. What an amazing game. And hopefully you can see why it's my favourites of the Pokemon series. One of my favourites. It's just such an epic story. And the fact that it just continues the Cypher storyline and expands on it more. It feels a lot more fleshed out compared to the first game, and it's just brilliant. And as well, it's great for kids to play as well. It's not too much, it's not too overwhelming or everything. It's easy to understand with like Cypher and all that. And the Pokemon you can catch are awesome as well. Yeah, and I love the fact that, as well as that, you know, the thing that's unique to the game. Character motion design. That, like, honestly, that was brilliant, amazing. I love that they animated the characters so amazingly, so good, and the character modeling designs and stuff, they were so good. But yeah, I love that they expanded on Shadow moves a lot more. They didn't just give everything Shadow Rush, you know. So this definitely feels like the definitive game in the series. It just takes it to that next level, and I'm just so glad that it happened. And as well, you know, in such quite a short amount of time too, because it was on the same console. I don't know the space in between of how long it took to make the games, to be honest, but yeah, it's just amazing. They did a brilliant job of the game. With the story, the characters, even if you love or hate them. Like, they did really good, memorable characters in the game. And yeah, Mirror B, speaking of memorable characters. Yeah. The music as well, I gotta say, I love the music for this game. Love, love, love. So many good tracks. And quite a lot of the music I have used for editing projects as well, that it's just so good. It's so good. And the fights with the trainers and everyone, they were also amazing. And the fact that you could actually catch a legendary Pokemon in this game, I love that, because that was the thing that was missing from Colosseum, and I'm glad they added that in. Oh, so cute. And the fact that they sneaked in 2 Gen 4 Pokemon. Crazy, crazy. Bonsly and Munchlax, like, they popped off. And there it is, 2005. Oh my gosh. I was 8 years old. That is crazy. That is crazy. I don't want to think about that. No, I don't want to think about that. No. So it, oh my gosh, it's nearly been 20 years. 19 years. Oh my god, that's crazy. That is crazy. Oh my god. So long. What? That's crazy. So yeah, we're back, and we're not gonna finish things yet. There's one more thing I want to show off. One more thing. Egan. Dear Michael, I have heard that you returned from Dark Isle. I send this message as an invitation to the Ore Colosseum. I will be arriving shortly to ask you in Email cut off. Big brother, there's an old man with a really long beard standing outside. When Jovi asked, he let Jovi touch the beard. When Jovi tugged it, he said it hurt. It must be real. Yeah, it's no Santa. It's a real one. It's a real beard. I'm a real boy. Alright, so we're gonna go over here first though. Because you know how they said that Lugia was unpurifiable? We're gonna change that. So we're gonna put Lugia here. Something's different about the Lugia. Maybe. So if you look at it, it is fully purified. And the way that you have to pull this off is basically all of these tempos, 1 to 9, they have to be maxed out to the full, like we have here. Like set 1 to 9, it's like full. So you've probably been able to do this already, you've been following along and stuff like that, but yeah, that's how we purify Lugia, and the visual for this is so cool. So let's go ahead and purify XD001, the quote-unquote unpurifiable Pokemon. It is so cool. So it's now been stripped of its shadowy form, and it is now the pure Lugia that we love from the games. And let's have a look at the moves that it knows. So it knows Psycho Boost, as well as Feather Dance, and 2 more. Earthquake, brilliant, and Hydro Pump. And I believe as well, at some point it will learn its signature move. I can't remember what level it is, or if you have to go to the move relearn it. I think it might be a certain level, but yeah. Hi Michael, I heard that you succeeded in purifying that Shadow Lugia. Those Cypher cretins said that it couldn't be purified, but you've proven them wrong. Michael, it's because you never shirked, and you gave it your all. Sincerely, thank you, dear. So yeah, we done it. Love that. Yeah, it was very hard. So let's have a look at it. Oh yeah, it's not in pie. Duh. Silly me. Silly me. Let's have a look at it. Brave. Yeah. That tells me that it has an increase in attack. It's not a bad thing though, because it could be handy for Earthquake and all that. Let me have a look. See if I can find it. So Brave. Okay, so Brave increases attack, lowers speed. It's okay. It's alright. It's an alright nature. put that in the party. And we're gonna bring out Zapdos as well. Bring out the Shadow Pokemon. And then at some point I'll be sure to purify the rest of the Pokemon. But for now, I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna save the game. Again. Can I get past? Alright, there we go. So now we need to find Aegon. Oh, here he is, hello. Michael, have you read that email I sent you? Yes. I panicked and sent the email before I finished it, but I'm glad to hear that you received it. I was inspired by your battle exploits, Michael. You see, it made me want to have a battle with you. That said, Michael, there are countless trainers that would be honoured to battle with Cypher's nemesis. I therefore decided to take charge and organise a Colosseum event. Impressed? But before we talk, we must battle, you and I, on guard. We're fighting Aegon again! He's got peaches! You got you! Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright. Let's go ahead and use Earthquake. And then let's go for Shadow Sky. Now it's our turn to use Shadow Pokemon, but for the greater good. Because we're the protagonists, yo. So yeah, this, so Aegon has 6 Pokemon, I believe. Yeah, Pikachu. And another Pikachu. Yeah. And the level 50. So he's secretly been farming these Pikachu. Let's go for Shadow Bolts. Oh, nice. Check it out. Let's see how this does then. And a Raichu. Alright, Lugia outsped Pikachu. Nice. Oh, it took out Raichu. Nice. Very good. So just this Raichu now. Let's use Psycho Boost. I want to show it off, so yeah. Rain Dance, interesting. Oh, it missed, bruh. Come on. I want to use Psycho Boost! Let me use it! Oh, Volt Tackle though. Oh, very cool. I'm glad that we got to see that at least. Please let me use it. Thank you. Such a cool move. It's a very strong psychic move. It's like 120 power, and it harshly reduces special attack because it's that strong. And actually, with it being psychic flying type, it's actually a good thing that it's got a little bit more attack now I think about it, because its flying moves will be a little bit stronger. Anyways. Oh, I knew it, but bravo! I repeat, bravo! Heck yes. Bow down, bitches. Bow down to my Lugia. The purified Lugia. It's no wonder that Cypher has their eyes on you. I must say, I enjoyed myself tremendously. I'm sure that the trainers who have gathered at the Ori Coliseum will be delighted to face you. Please, we'd very much like you to come. This is the Ori Coliseum. The toughest trainers in the land have gathered with you as the goal, Michael. We'll be waiting for you at the Ori Coliseum. Alright. So I'm gonna save the game again. And we're gonna go to Ori Coliseum just to show it off, and then we'll end off the video. So let's go this way. And yeah, it's pretty cool. We have like another location. Ori Coliseum. A coliseum in the desert that is known only among the elites. So yeah, this is Ori Coliseum. Hello Michael, very good of you to come. If you plan to take the Ori Coliseum challenge, go to the reception area there. Welcome to the Ori Coliseum. At the Ori Coliseum, we use different rules from the Pirate and Realgam Coliseums. If you wish, I can explain the rules. Would you like me to do that? Yes. At the Ori Coliseum, double battles are conducted. You are permitted to battle with 4 Pokémon. Please be aware that certain kinds of Pokémon are not permitted. Similarly, Pokémon will be prohibited from holding certain kinds of items. The battles are held in knockout style. You must defeat 4 trainers in a row to win your challenge. If you win a challenge, you may advance to the next group of opponents. If you lose, you will face the same group of opponents in your next challenge. If you manage to win a round, you will be rewarded with Poké coupons, sorry. That is all I can tell you. I'll be happy to give you this information whenever you like. Please feel free to approach me for information. Right, so we can go to info as well. So if you want a topic on like how to take it on, so Ori Coliseum, that's pretty much what she just explained. Illegal Pokemon. Certain kinds of Pokemon are prohibited from competing at the Ori Coliseum. For example, Shadow Pokemon are strictly prohibited. You may also not enter 2 or more of the same kind of Pokemon. These Pokemon are also forbidden. Mewtwo, Mew, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Celebi, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Jirachi and Deoxys. You will also be required to enter with a full party of 6 Pokemon. And then illegal hold items. So, Pokemon may not be holding certain kinds of items when they enter, and a Pokemon holding a Soul Dew will not be allowed to enter, so that's a hold item for the Latias and Latios, and they're not banned, so you can, yeah. Also, Pokemon are not permitted to hold the same kinds of items, so, for example, I have 2 leftovers. I have to get rid of one of them if I were to submit a Pokemon into this challenge. And just to show it off, oh, I can't do it anyways. I'll probably do it a different time actually. But yeah, this place is very tough. I've never been able to complete the Ori Coliseum. It's like one of the hardest post-game things to do in XD Gale of Darkness, and I don't know if I'll be able to do it, to be honest, because the trainers are tough. Very tough. If you thought the previous battles were tough, like, these guys got nothing. Like, they're nothing compared to the other guys. Like the master, he's nothing. He ain't nothing compared to these trainers. So you gotta be prepared, and there's a whole reason why it says, you know, you can't use these certain Pokemon, and you know, you gotta like pick and choose and all that stuff, you know? So, yeah. It could be crazy. And I think there's like certain requirements as well. I'll probably go over it more in the next video. But for now, I'll leave it there just as like a little tidbit. If you really want to do the Ori Coliseum, go for it. For me, I've tried it a few times, but I haven't gotten very far, and I don't know if I will be able to. It's tough. Like, if you want to have an easy time taking on the Ori Coliseum, you pretty much would have to bring in Pokemon from a GBA, transfer them over, like really good Pokemon. Probably like some certain legendary Pokemon that aren't banned that could always help you get through those through the fights. And some of them are very strategic as well. Like, some people will use certain strategies which are like really good, so they can screw you up pretty badly if you're not too careful. And I think as well they're all the same level, like it's level 55. I think you have to match that level or something like that. And if you go over it, the highest level Pokemon will, you know, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's kind of similar to the Mount Battle thing if you did it on Coliseum mode. But yeah, I thought I'd just talk about that, about the post-game stuff. But for me, I'm going to be focusing mostly on the Rilgam Tower stuff when it comes to the post-game. Like, some of it is technically post-game because there are items that you can't get until you beat the game, so this is technically, you know, post-game related stuff, and we'll be able to get some cool things as well. So yeah, next time we're going to be taking on the battle CDs, and actually we're going to be finding the ones that we're missing as well. I'm going to be going around Ori, collecting them. I'll be going through a list of like where all the locations are for the battle CDs, and then most likely I will just do all the battles. I might have to split it up into different videos unless I just do like a massive video where I take on all the Pokemon challenges. It depends really. But they're really fun. They're fun CDs, the battle CDs. I love them. They're really fun to do. And you get some cool items for them as well, so it'll be good to show off what you get, because some of the battle CDs also give you TMs as well, so worthwhile in my opinion. But yeah, for now, that's the main story of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness done. And now, in the next video, we're going to be moving on to the post-game content, so I hope to see you guys in the next video for that, and I'm really excited for you to join me on it. I can't wait.